Well, news coming in from the state of Karnataka, wherein there's been a setback for the Congress government there. The Karnataka High Court has stayed the state cabinet's decision to withdraw 52 criminal cases, including in the Alanda riots case as well. The court's order puts the government's move on hold, with the matter now set for further judicial scrutiny. So that decision has been stayed. We'll wait and see as to how the Karnataka government now approaches this entire matter. Let me go across to Imran for more on this. Imran, explain to our viewers why this is a setback, because these cases were sought to be withdrawn on the part of the Karnataka government. What are some of the controversial cases involved here in which the Karnataka government had attempted to essentially shield the accused by withdrawing the cases against them?
Well, Siddharth, this was a 2026 cabinet decision where the Karnataka government had decided to withdraw more than 50 criminal cases against farmer leaders and also political activists and also pro-Kannada organization activists. But one particular case withdrawal had got a lot of attention. It was about the disputed Ladle Shah Dargah case where where a communal riot took place on March 2022, in which cases were registered and so many members that belong to the minority community. BJP had made a big issue out of it, saying that it is nothing but minority appeasement on the part of the Congress government, and they are doing it to pander to the vote bank. And now the Congress had retorted, saying that during BJP's tenure too, they had withdrawn many cases, including of active members belong to the right-wing organizations. Now there was a tit for tat over this particular cases. In fact, there was a lot of political slugfest over this particular issue, withdrawal of cases, but especially one case was of the Aland, where during the Ladle Shah Makan Dargah case, the criminal rights...
Stay with us, because we're getting political responses now. We have S. Prakash of the Bharatiya Janata Party joining us. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Prakash. What's your take on the decision on the part of the Karnataka High Court? Because a lot of these cases have been lodged when there was a BJP government in power in the year 2022. Subsequently, of course, after the Congress government took over in 2023, 50-odd cases were withdrawn, including in the Aland riots matter. That decision on the part of the Karnataka cabinet has now been stayed, sir.
I feel it's very unfortunate the state government, without applying their legal brain, they withdrew the cases only on the basis of vote bank politics. The legal advisor to the government has failed to discharge its duty. Now, one after the other cases withdrawn by the state government is being High Court is issuing stay order to that. Earlier it was Hubli case. Today it is the Aland case. Aland case is much more serious. Despite that, on the pressure of the present Home Minister, the cases were withdrawn. Now the High Court has stepped in and they have stayed the government order, and the cases will go on. Justice should prevail. Whoever is a victim must get justice from the court. State government has failed to discharge its duty, for their priority is vote bank politics or appeasement politics.
All right, Mr. Prakash, we'll wait and see as to how the state government now responds. Will it appeal the decision that's been now taken by the Karnataka High Court in the Supreme Court? For the moment, there's been a stay that's been issued. Let me go back once again to Imran for more on this. Now, Imran, 52 cases were sought to be withdrawn on the part of the Karnataka government, including in the Aland riots case. You also mentioned that there were cases pertaining to farmers' protests, etc. Take us through the details of who specifically were arrested in the Aland riots matter and why that has been such a bone of contention right now.
Well, the Iron Lights case, where it's been disputed, whereas the Hazrat Ladle Mashak Dargah, that is where the right-wing organizations, Hindu right-wing organizations, claim that it's a Hindu temple, and they wanted to placate Shivling there and also offer puja there. They're saying that it's a Shiv Mandir. During Mahashivratri, hundreds of Hindu activists had performed a purification ritual and claiming that this was earlier a Shivling temple, and which has been desecrated by that time rulers were, Bahmani rulers belong to the minority community. And the situation escalated into a communal clash, and with stone pelting, vandalism reported, and his cases were booked in that particular incident, predominantly belonging to the minority community. When the cabinet 2026 took a decision to withdraw all the cases, 52, including farmers, including pro-Kannada organizations who had defaced many of the buildings, claiming that they are Hindi signboards. Also along with it was the Alan case. Now this led to a lot of political slugfest. BJP claiming that the Congress is, in order to protect their minority
as
vote
to
bank.
what specific reasons the Karnataka High Court is now given to stay the withdrawal or the attempted withdrawal of these cases. Let's look into the reasonings that have been issued. For the time being, of course, we'll shift our focus